All right, it is time for the Disc Golf Valley Daily Challenge, April 14, 2025. Enzo, Ikigai Springs, and Grizzly Gulch. That looks like a tough one. Need 13 under, that's 4 eagles. You know Enzo can go either way. Starting with hole 5, I go sticky rive, slide right, top chevron. There's a little light in the distance or something that I kind of aim on and give it some hyzer. This hopefully will end us somewhere around this bamboo stand. If we have an open shot and get past it a little or below it a little, then I go ahead and run the eagle. Obviously, if I'm obstructed or too far away, I just lay up here. But we'll give 106 a shot. Maybe about 90 power. Not enough. Aimed a little bit too low there, probably. Probably needed to be just under the band, and I was kind of down in the basket there. Safely in for birdie, though. Hole 8 with a terrible wind. We're just trying to make birdie here, so I'm going to try to throw a safe skip rive. Please get safe. Wow, even then that wasn't very safe. All right, so we're up here about 180, but it's uphill and into a wind. I don't see any reason to risk that. So we'll just lay up. I know this is the daily challenge and we're going for that 13 underscore, but sometimes I have to take these holes as if it were an event. Just can't be, you know, we're going for best score possible even if we don't get diamond. Slide left. 2 wind will help push it into the creek, unfortunately. So normally I'm aiming out towards the end of this branch with the bottom chevron. I'm going to go a little bit left of that because of that 2 wind. Not quite a full hyzer. And just hope this stops before the creek. Oh, it didn't. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, 137-foot throw in down the hill. Little 2 wind right to left. What is this, about 105 power? I forget what the throw in is for this. Nope, that was too much. Luckily we didn't go OB again, and we'll take the 4. So this is kind of what you get when you play it first time through, one time through only. Not everything's going to be perfect. Ooh, with this 2 headwind, can I make it with my normal aim point? Let's try. I think that's going to go left enough that it won't be a problem clearing the water. Yep. All right, and this should leave us, oh, let's go sticky musket. Should have been a little farther right there, but we made it around the tree, no problem. 29 feet left. All right, hole 3. Since diamond is out of the picture, I will go ahead and play this for eagle. Usually I lay up and try to make eagle by laying up, but if I want to be really aggressive, I take this top chevron, put it in this kind of V here, and up a little bit, and then give it some hyzer. And we're looking for a bank off the bank shot off the ground there, and that wasn't even close, so I'm not sure what happened there. I guess I hyzered it too much? Well, so this is not a great round. That was a good forehand, not quite far enough out though. Oh, we might have a clean shot. I can't tell if we're going to hit this branch or not. Maybe 110 power, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, we did hit the branch. So taking a par here as well. I knew that 13 under was going to be difficult to get. I didn't know we were going to end up this far away. I don't know the eagle line for this hole, so I'll just slide right, line up on this tree a little bit above the ground, and give it some hyzer. That is a little too much hyzer, but it should be safe anyway. .219. We'll just throw our fuse up there. Take the birdie. And finishing with Grizzly. I slide left, take the light glide, aim over here left of that green tree, down a little bit. Throw it really straight so we don't hit the green tree. Oh boy, barely got past it. Got a good roll there. Are we within 160? 163. I don't think we can get there with the fuse, but we'll give it a shot. Aim out to the left because it's going to break right. It didn't break right that much. We had the distance. It just didn't break as much as I thought it would. That would have been a nice eagle to get on an otherwise disappointing daily challenge. Hole 3, left to right wind. Luckily it's not too much into our face. Not really at all once we get lined up. Second chevron about on the fence. A little bit of anhyzer. That wasn't quite enough anhyzer, but the wind helped us out. And we're up here 70 feet to try to make this eagle. We'll go under the band and give it about 80 feet of power. And finishing up on Grizzly with hole 7. Usually a glide musket, but into a 3-wind, I'm going to go with the recoil, the windbreak recoil to cut through that wind and hopefully just settle here without rolling into the water. Well, it's been that kind of day. Oh, it turned and didn't go in the water for us. Thought it was going to go right in the water just to match the rest of our round. All right, what do we make it to? 8 under? Falling 5 short of the goal today. Let me know in the comments how you did. Did you fare better on Enzo? That's it. We'll see you tomorrow.